Hi, fellow modelers. This is Billy Bear, the lazy modeler, coming at you again. Got a little bit something different for you today. I'm on my classic car kit, and just wanted to go through and show you some of the things that are available through 3 or 4 different manufacturers. It's not complete. I'm not sure if I have all of them, but I've got enough to kind of give you an idea. What I've got stuff from Lindberg and Johan, Testors, and MPC. So without further ado, I'm going to start out with the Lindberg kits. I know there's more than this one. I haven't researched them, so this is what I have in my stash, and I'm not showing off my stash. It's like I say, I'm just trying to show you what's available for some people that don't know. So we're going to start out with this one right here, the 31 Bugatti Royale Victoria. This kit is a model of, this car is in Greenfield Village. It's in the museum. This car was found, I don't really know the history of it. But anyway, this car was found in New York at the back of a garage. A guy owned a garage, owned this car, and somebody bought it. It had to have the engine redone or something. I don't know. If you read up the history on it, it's the 31 Bugatti Royale Victoria. That's what it's called. I haven't made this kit. I have no idea about it. I've got one that's finished that I got from online auction a couple years ago. I showed it in one of my first, I think it was my second video. I showed this car, just a real quick glimpse of it. It's not painted or anything. I'm going to build this car. I saw this car built with black. The car was black with it had a different striping on it, and the top, I think, was cream color. I'm not sure exactly, but when I build it, you'll see it. It's a huge kit. I mean, this thing is, it's, by the time you're done, this thing is this long. It's gigantic. Of course, the real Bugattis were gigantic too. All right, that's the first one I've got. So let me get the second one. And this one's been around for quite a while. Different versions of this one have been out. That's the Mercedes 29 Mercedes-Benz SSK. This was kind of a street version of their race car back in the day. This builds up to a beautiful kit. I've got one of these in that stash of models that I got from the guy. Nothing was painted on it. This is actually the colors of what's in the kit. It's red and white, and I think the seats are even black. But it looks like a nice kit to build. The instructions to build are a little unconventional. You wouldn't think it would be, but they are. I have not built this kit yet, but it's another one I'm going to build, and I'm going to be painting mine black with no white walls. It's going to have the old vintage look to it. It looks like a really nice kit. The one that I've got is missing one piece of the windshield. One of these days I got to get a piece of plastic to fit in there, but other than that, it's complete. It looks like a nice kit. Both these Lindberg kits look nice. And I'm not sure the availability of other stuff. I have not researched it. This is kind of a impromptu video. But if you go online to ScaleMates, you can check it out and see what's available. But it does make a really, really nice kit. And this is a 1/24th, as is the other Bugatti, the big Bugatti. They're 120. Most of these kits are 1/24th until we get into, well, I'll tell you what we have. All right, next we're going to get into the Johans. Now, these are some of my favorite model kits ever. These are just such beautiful kits. They are fiddly. And what I mean by fiddly is the chrome parts are so small and everything is so delicate on these kits that you really got to be careful with them. But they just make into a beautiful, beautiful model. I have one of these. In fact, looks just like this up in my stash again, of what came from that online auction, and no paint on it whatsoever. It looks just like that box art. And it just goes, another one. He shows you like some of the monogram kits. They're so nice. The plastic is so nice on them. You don't have to paint them. They're beautiful kits. This is an early kit. I got this off from eBay. I paid $30 for it. It was originally GC $234-234. I don't know what it cost originally, and I didn't look into exactly what this what year this kit was produced, but it's an amazing kit. They have Johan has their the way they pack these things, but it's got steerable wheels, removable top, rumble seat opens, removable boot. The engine is super detailed, double spare, which you see right there. 6 tires, really nice interior, opening hood, 6 chrome spoke wheels, which I don't think these have a lot of flash on them. Tonneau cover if you want to put it on, and the chassis is detailed. Just wonderful kits. These Johan kits are just amazing. They are one of my favorites. I mean, you just between Monogram, Johan, MPC, the Testors are probably at the bottom of my list for a simple reason. I'll get into that when I get into those kits. Anyway, this is the Mercedes-Benz 500K Special Sports Roadster. These were specially built in Zindenfelgen, body by Zingelfelden, and they were each handmade. Every one of these cars was handmade. They're just they're multi-million-dollar cars now. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, let's get into number 2. And this is the second one of the series that I have. This is the Mercedes-Benz 500K Roadster Limousine. What they mean by limousine, I have no idea. This is the one I mentioned in my last video that was built for Rudolph Garaciola, or whatever his name is. He was a race car driver for Mercedes-Benz. They built this car for him so he could travel. It's an all-weather coupe, so he can go through the different regions of Europe and be semi-comfortable. As you can see, this car is just absolutely beautiful. This car actually still exists. Some guy in LA area has got this sitting in a warehouse with crap all over it. He's got stuff with tires and stuff leaning against and stuff. It was at Pebble Beach. There's not a lot of pictures of this car online, but it does exist, and it looks just like that. Originally came with no white walls on it. It was this color. It was restored the same color. Beautiful interior. Trying to replicate that color is going to be kind of tough. It looks like a yellowish gold. I'm not real sure what it is, but I've seen this model built up, and I've seen it built without any paint. The plastic on these, the early versions, were just amazing. Just really super amazing. Very intense model of replicating this. And on the side it tells you this was built in 35. Garaciola, whatever his name is, Grand Prix driver. But anyway, it was purchased by Los Angeles enthusiasts who completely restored it in 65, 66. Since then, it's been collecting numerous Best of Show awards, but it's been missing for a lot of years now until it was found in this warehouse. So that's another one. I got 3 more Johan kits, and these are some that are a little bit more familiar to people. This is the Cadillac, Town Brown by Fleetwood. Steerable wheels. It's got all the typical stuff that Johan kits come with. This has got cane work on the back of the body. It's real cane work. The original car that was built no longer survives, but somebody had one rebodied. It's in Illinois, I believe, and there's pictures of it online. Gorgeous car, but if you actually see, there's cane over the bodywork, the red bodywork. This is an older kit, so this box is kind of beat up a little bit. And here's an exclusive frame pack right here, and that's nice because then you keep all your crap, your tires off, and your plastic and so on. Back then in the day, this is a Gold Cup series. This is an older series. This is an original, but it shows you what it looks like. It's got all kinds of fun stuff on it. And this is I built this once, and I absolutely murdered the thing. I was a young boy, and I did it, and it just didn't. The model went together really well, but yeah, it didn't look good at all. All right, we're going to get into these. I know people have seen. This is the Cadillac right here, 31 Cadillac Cabriolet, body by Fleetwood V16. They made more of this style V16 than any others. From 31 to 32, 33, there's a bunch of them out there. I have one of these again in my stash that I got from online auction with no paint on it, and that's what it looks like. I mean, whoever built that model just did a wonderful job on it, but it'll look just like that. I was going to bring it down, but I thought, no, I'm not going to. Every time I've been touching models lately, I'm breaking them and having to fix them, and it makes my heart race. This is a beautiful kit right here. Absolutely gorgeous kit. Then last one from the Johan series, and this is what I know of. I'm pretty sure this is it. Is the Sport Phaeton. This kit is a beautiful kit. I've actually never built this kit. I built both the Mercedes, and I have one upstairs. Um, I have both of them upstairs, actually. But this kit right here, again, this is what it looks like when it's built without any paint. It's another one I have. It's in my second video, with no paint on it whatsoever. And that's what it looks like. It's molded in that blue with the black fenders. And the plastic is just gorgeous on it. The typical, this is a frame pack. It's got the nice frame pack on it. The engine detail on these is just amazing. If you've ever seen a V16 engine in person, they're works of art. They really are. This has got all the stuff, removable top, boot, engine, parts in brilliant chrome and color, opening hood, steerable wheels, spoke wheels, vinyl, white walls, 2 windshields. Just a really nice kit. Okay, so that's it for the Johans. Now we're going to get into Testors. The reason I'm showing you Testors because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different Testors Italeri kits, and they're just really, really nice kits. They're a little bit different to build, and the reason for that, let's see if I can get that all in there, is this is the Town Cabriolet. This is the town car. I built this model probably 25 years ago, 20, maybe 30 years ago. Yeah, it'd have to be closer to 30 years ago. And that's when I discovered that these Testors Italeri kits have multi-piece bodies. So this half and that and the other half, they glue together, and it's just kind of weird how it all goes together, but it fits and it looks good. They make it into a very nice model. The model I built of this at our local model show, I took a first place with it. Unfortunately, it survives, but it's not in very good shape. It's going to be in a, hey, look what I just found in a barn kind of deal when I ever get it out again. But this is one of them. This is a Town Cabriolet. This is a town car, and it does come with a top that goes over here for the chauffeur. For people that don't realize that, a lot of these did have a top that went out. It actually slides out. You can see that right there. It actually slides out and fits up against here, so the driver's not into weather. That's not the case in all town cars, but in that one it is. All right. Next one is the Bugatti Royales. I've got 2 of them. This is an eBay find. This is just Bugatti Royale. I mean, it's kind of an ugly car. I have to say it's gigantic. It's absolutely huge. And this again is a multi-piece body. And one of these kits or 2 of these kits, you put an engine in them and the dang hood doesn't even open on them. So I'm not sure which one it is. I'm not digging into it right now. But just kind of fun. This has got nice thing about these boxes. They show you kind of what you get in the back. Somebody did a nice job of building this model. I mean, it's supposed to have that yellow. I mean, they only made 6 of these Bugatti Royales. Actually 7, but one was destroyed. These engines, these big 8-cylinder engines, straight 8s, they built these engines for locomotives, small locomotives in Italy. So pretty cool. But this car exists. It's in the Harrah's Automotive Museum at the time this model was built. I haven't built it yet. You'll see a video on it when I do. And here is the other Bugatti. This is in the Napoleon. This is probably the most famous of the Bugatti Royales right here in Napoleon. This car is gigantic. It's absolutely gigantic. There's this one, the original one, still exists. And another one was made out of all Bugatti parts. And I think that's in a museum somewhere, but they actually drive that car. And this is just an amazing car. It's there's a profile of it. I mean, look at that hood is like 7 feet long. Good grief. There's some pictures of what it looks like on the back. I mean, there's so much detail in this kit, especially on the interior. The back interior had this floral pattern in the back. Really intricate floral pattern, and I've seen it once done in a model, and boy, oh boy. I don't know. I don't think it's something I could do, but I might be wrong. Next one up is the Mercedes-Benz. This is a 540K also. This is a Type B Cabriolet. Type B Cabriolet isn't the isn't the special Sportster. This is a production run, as you might want to say, of the Mercedes-Benz. It's the 540K. It's 540, 5.4 liters or something like that. I forget what it is. But this, I think this is the one that comes in. It's got an engine in it, but you can't do the hood. The hood is molded. This whole top is one piece. So I'm pretty sure this is the one. It turns into a nice model, really nice model. Oh, nothing on the back and nothing there for you. Well, that's about it. But it is a really nice kit. But you know, if you put the engine together, you're kind of wasting your time on it. All right, now 34 Rolls-Royce Phantom 2. This is the Star of India or something model kit for some Maharaja. It's for that. This is another one that nice. It's a nice model. It can be built with the roof down or with the windows out, or you can build it with there it shows on the side like that. Yeah, let's see here a minute. There it shows you what it can look like. Shows you what it can look like with the top up, different paint job. You know, all these Phantom 2s didn't have the silver fenders and didn't have the silver hood on them. But, you know, there's a lot of Phantom 2s. In fact, I have the Phantom 2 that I did my Christmas build out of was a Testors Italeri kit, too. And that was a nice kit. It built up nice. I was really surprised how nice it was. If I built this car, it's not going to look like that. Okay, now we're going to get into the last one of my Italeries. This has been shown on YouTube videos before. This is the Fleetwood V16. This is just a all-weather phaeton is what they call this. Whoever built this model did a wonderful job on it. That's what they look like. I've seen these in red, burgundy, and even a dark blue, and so they don't have to be black, and they're just beautiful, beautiful model. This is another one that's got multi-piece body on it. As you can see in the pictures, it's really nice, really beautiful, beautiful kit. There's a profile of it. You know, it's just what an automobile. What an automobile. So that's what I've got in the Testors Italeri. Now I'm going to get into Gangbusters. Now the Gangbusters, they're kind of a personal favorite of mine, just because my dad built one of these, and I'll show you which one he built. That's the first one. And I built one of them, and that was a disaster when I was a kid. This is the one my father built. And right here, he built it just as that model right there. Looked just like it. He even did the little guy. My father was an artist. He brush painted this model. Dark blue, light blue, black top. And he hand did all that pinstriping on there. And he even put a little pinstripe inside that striping. Amazing, you know. That model was just beautiful. Unfortunately, I don't know what happened to it. You get the safe. You get all kinds of crap with this. You can do a lot of things with it. It comes with driver figures, steerable wheels that you can turn with the steering wheel. As you can see right here, all works. You get a safe and guns and money-filled suitcase, jewelry box, a CB radio for police car. I don't know who'd want to make a police car out of bullet riddle windshield, and your grill, and you get spotlights and a siren, and a couple guys like that, and one with a gun or without a gun. Super nice kits. One of these days, I'm gonna delve into one of these. This is one of 5. So here's that's that one, and this is a 32 Gangbusters. This is a newer release. This has been out for a while. This model didn't come out as a Gangbusters. It was originally a Connoisseur Classics car by AMT took it over, but MPC had the molds for this, and that's where they got it from, I do believe. But this one I have built this car. That's the one I showed up. Oh no, I take that back. That was not. That was the Connoisseur Classic. It didn't have all the fun stuff in it. And this comes with it comes with a motorcycle, which is really cool. Comes with a safe. I don't know why you want a safe. It comes with all kinds of stuff. That's what the engine looks like. Actually, the engine's supposed to be green with a red head. And then it comes a couple figures and your arsenal guns and stuff. Comes with a lot of fun stuff. Really nice model. This is a really, really nice model. Anybody wants to do one of these. And if you don't want to make, you can make the wheels steerable, but if you don't want to make it steerable with the steering wheel, don't worry about it. Just leave the gear off. Nobody will ever know. All right. Then we'll get into this is one that I chopped up when I was a kid. I did try building this kit, and it was a little bit too advanced for me at the time. This comes with all these figures. This is the woman that went into my Christmas theme build my wife and I worked on. And she's Mrs. Claus. Gave her white hair and red and white. But this is another nice kit. I've seen two of these built online. They're both phenomenal jobs. My favorite is the one Matthew Inman did. He did his in different colors I would have never thought of. He stripped the chrome off the wheels and so on. And there's different ways you can build this. Obviously, stock as a getaway car, as a police pursuit. You can do that. And it comes with, this one comes with all kinds of fun stuff in it. It comes with bottles and case to put the bottles in with stickers. And Matthew was nice enough to send me a lot of this stuff because he wasn't going to use them. And guns and violin case and shotguns and golf clubs. You throw in a sliding door and stuff. Really nice kit. I'm going to build one of these. I hope to do a nice job on it. But then again, this is another one. There'll be a video out if I ever do it. And two more here. This one's been around. There's a lot of these. There's a lot of these out. It's the Lincoln, just like the Roadster, only this is a phaeton. This has no wheels. If you had to close it up, you have side curtains with isinglass in it. And it comes with all the same stuff that the other one does. It's a nice kit. I started one of these things and I made a few mistakes on it, and I doubt if I'll ever finish it because I was kind of disgusted with what I did. But it's another really nice kit. All these gangbusters are really fun kits to build. Just a whole lot of fun. Okay, one more. And I did an unboxing of this one because this is one I didn't have. This is the Gangbusters. This is a 32 Chevrolet Cabriolet panel truck, and or you can make it a Roadster. It's got two different bodies in it. Typical stuff. It's you can make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 ways you can make this thing, or you can make it into two of the ugliest freaking hot rods I've ever seen. Which somebody should be shot on them if they did them like that. I'm kidding. They're just ugly. But I was real happy to find this kit. The only one that I don't think I have is there's a Model A or Model T touring car that you can make into a whatever. But I really don't have any interest in that one. But someday I might get it. But it's that's about it. These are going to be fun kits. All these are going to be built someday. I don't know when. I've got more and more kits that I buy, and I don't know what. But I really enjoy these gangbuster kits. I'll probably build this like that without the police patrol on it. I don't know. But I just want to show you these real quick. It was just something else, not really quick, 25-minute video, but I want to thank everybody that stops by and takes a look at this stuff. I hope you find this informative, so maybe you don't have to go out and look online for this stuff if you want. And a lot of this is available on eBay, or if you can find these things in a thrift shop or whatever, grab them up because they're really, really nice kits. They don't make them like this anymore. This the Gangbusters Roadster. Now that's available. That's a newer kit, which has been reissued. Like I say, it was originally a Connoisseur Classic car. but you have fun with it. If you find any of these kits, they're all worthwhile to build. They make really, really nice models. And if you folks that stop by and say me, I mean, a lot of people aren't into the old cars. And I understand that, but if you are into the old cars, I just wanted to show you this. It was just a thought I had, and I thought, well, why not? I've got the kits to show you. Thank you for people that stop by and watch my video. I really appreciate it. It's wonderful. I love reading your comments, as I've said before. And keep stopping by. I mean, I'm not done. I'm still working on another model. I'm almost ready to show a video on that. If you get a chance, go out and check out Matthew Inman's channel. He does a wonderful job on his parts. He's just went and showed some shifters that he's did, and I said, oh man, I need to get some of those. And check out George Oppenheim's channel. He's working on one of these on his group build for the MC Model Car Videos Facebook page. We're doing that group build, and he hurt his hand, but he's working right along on that. And those two guys, I look up to them, and they do wonderful work, and I like what they do, and they make me laugh. So, but folks, thanks again for stopping by. I appreciate it. Come on back, and I'll have more for you soon. See you later. It's Billy Bear, the Lazy Modeler. Bye.